Okay, let's start again. Okay, so now that we've fixed the video problems, and now the pixels at the bottom of the screen aren't... Shut up, Wally. Now that the pixels aren't getting cut off at the bottom of the screen, which is why I changed the window size, we can continue with Monkey Island. And today on Mega Munchie Run, we might actually accomplish something apart from just stealing a monocle.
Yes.
But if you go into here, this guy's name is Wally.
Can't see anything without my monocle.
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, LeChuck busting stud.
Oh, well, just...
But I'm afraid to walk around like this.
Okay.
That's all you...
Excuse me.
There, I can't see anything without my monocle.
I'm Guybrush
Hi,
Threepwood.
I'm Guybrush.
How are you?
Who are you?
Wally B. Feed. At your service.
Yeah, Wally's like the best.
Yeah.
Because he's better in Monkey Island 3, but he's like the best. I'm not in the mood for talking to people.
What exactly do you do here?
I'm a cartographer.
Mostly because I know that Wally doesn't have anything important to say
No,
here.
I'm the map-making sort of cartographer.
Oh.
He's,
Only sissies use maps.
Maps are very, very important.
okay,
How's business?
Terrible. No one needs any maps since no one can go anywhere thanks to Largo.
yeah, basically you talk to all these people and they explain to you that, that
Thanks.
pretty
That's all I need
much
to know.
Largo's been going around and just bullying everyone.
Yeah.
He just goes around and like steals everyone's money, and he's a bit of a pain and all of that sort of stuff.
Do you know anything about this Largo guy?
Yeah.
He's just the local hood. Shakes down everybody in town. Nobody comes or goes from Scab because Largo makes them pay through the nose.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah. But anywho, I'm
That's all I need to
just
know.
gonna leave.
But don't be shy if you think of a question.
Come on,
Thanks.
just go.
I gotta go.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so now that we've stolen...
Starved to death in here.
Now that we've stolen a cartographer's monocle, broken a sign, and gotten a piece of paper, let's go this way. Oh wait, no, I don't... Oh, we can't do anything here yet. We have to come back here
What?
later.
Why?
Yeah.
Go to the place up top then. What's up there?
Okay.
Walk to ship.
Oh, this is my one of my favorite parts. Watch this. Just gonna save.
Okay.
Not that we really need to in Monkey Island, but I just want to show you what happens both ways.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, leave that alone.
Do you think you could let me have this bucket?
No.
Please?
No.
Pretty please?
No.
Pretty please?
No.
Pretty please with sugar on top?
No.
Pretty please with sugar and a cherry?
No.
Pretty please with sugar, nuts, and a cherry?
No.
Pretty please with sugar, nuts, a cherry, and chocolate sprinkles?
No.
I really need it.
No.
I really, really need it.
No.
I really desperately need it.
No.
It's a matter of life and death.
No.
If you don't give it to me, I'll never speak to you again.
No.
I'll be your best friend.
No.
I'll be your best friend forever and ever.
No.
What?
Oh, come on, be a pal.
Oh, all right.
What?
Now, of course, the reason I saved is because, if you actually go and pick it up,
Hey, leave that alone.
you can just be like,
Sorry, is this your bucket?
Well,
No.
So you won't mind if I take it?
I guess not.
What?
you can get it, regardless of what you say, you can get it, but either you can do it the short way or the really long way.
Oh,
I
wow.
love sitting there just, begging him over and over and over again to let him have, to let you have the, bucket.
Wake up!
Yeah, that's just great.
What is it?
Hi.
Do we know you?
It'd be funny.
I'm Guybrush. You tried to sell me the
If
myth
you
of a
just
community
said,
meeting
I'm
last
leaving.
week.
Yeah, you woke someone up to say, "Hi, I'm leaving."
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, really.
Why did you wake us up, Gorbush?
Is that your rat?
Yes. We call him Munster Monster because of his insatiable passion for cheese.
What are
Yeah,
you guys
these-
doing up there?
We're performing.
These,
That's right.
That's what
these
we
guys
do
are
for
about
a
as
living
useful
now.
as
See,
Wally
after our
is as
circus
well.
show, we started a pirate catering
Right.
business on nearby Fat Island.
The sacking love.
They're just,
It was quite
oh yeah,
lucrative.
let's make, let's put all this exposition in.
Then what happened?
The governor of the island made us an offer we couldn't refuse. So we sold him the business.
Yeah?
We sank the money into one of those newfangled bottom
Come
boats
on.
We wanted to take passengers on sightseeing trips.
and search for a place called Drinky Island in our spare time.
Oh yeah, everyone has these rumors of
Aside
the
from
same
the holiday
island.
season,
Yeah.
we had inside
The island's name is actually Dinky Island, but everyone mistakes it for something else.
Oh god, this could be interesting.
Yeah, with like basically we're trying to find Big Whoop, and of course we needed the bucket, the shovel, and the guy's monocle.
What?
Because this is an adventure game.
All the unexpected
Um,
things happen in adventure
Big
games.
whoop. I'm looking for that too.
Well, nothing makes sense in adventure games. Everyone knows that.
You see, we got a bit of a raw deal on the boat.
Seems the salesman didn't have any glass for the bottom, so he just left a gaping hole there.
By the time we noticed,
What?
we were on water fast.
What?
Landed on a tiny desert island.
Oh my god.
How much longer is this story?
We met a philosopher on the island, and he told us something
A
which
big
changed our lives.
Stinking hole. Alright.
Yeah, yeah, sure. Let's go sailing in a boat with no bottom in it.
Yeah.
That you're a pack of loonies?
He told us that all the world is a stage and that we are merely players. So, we became performance artists. In our current work, we portray man's response to global environmental issues of a changing world.
Okay.
What happened to your leg?
Okay.
It happened during a performance.
When he lost the leg, Frank was brilliantly showing the inseparability of the path man walks from the food chain.
The symbolism of the cheese was essential. You know,
Jeez.
this leg is looking
What?
sort of dingy. Would you get some polish over at the woodsmiths and polish it for me?
Sure.
Thanks. Here's some money for the polish.
Okay.
Okay.
See you later.
Can
Anywho,
scarcely contain our anticipation.
as for this guy, he's, yep.
Oops. I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
What?
That's pretty much all he's useful for. He gives you something later on, but he's the laundry guy, and at the moment he's not very useful.
Okay.
So where to now? We've got these places.
What's on the...
We can also go on the other side of the bridge.
What's on the ship? Hatch?
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can actually go in 2 ways into this ship, so...
Oh, really?
And it took me 1,000,000 years to figure that out when I was a kid.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Talk to this guy.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Yeah, boy?
How's business?
It's just terrible. No one ever comes down here anymore. Largo's got all my regulars spooked. You know, I can mix any drink there is. Make anything you could name. But I can't make the one thing that could really do this island some good.
What's that?
A voodoo doll of Largo LeGrand. You there. Uh-oh. Give me my usual and put it in a real glass. Fork over the dough or you'll be serving Bloody Marys for a week. From your nose. That's all I have. Well, you better have more tomorrow, or we might have to move this dump to a new location. Like, say, the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah.
You just gave him all your money?
I don't
What?
want to talk about it.
Yeah, Largo's kind of just a bastard.
Yeah,
Goes around
he
terrorizing
is.
everyone. Now, he spat on the wall there, which, believe it or not, is real important.
What? Really?
And yeah, because that's what we've.
Hey,
Ah.
hired help only.
Yeah, you can't go in there. But basically, you need to. That's what we got the paper for. We need to take his spit off the wall with the paper.
Yeah.
Why? Well, that's explained in a bit, but for now, we'll just roll with it.
Alright. Alright.
Okay,
Grog, please. Shaken, not stirred.
Maybe you'd like a Shirley Temple instead.
I'm old enough. Look at my beard.
Ha! That's the oldest trick in the book. Tell you what, I'll let you have some near grog. Doesn't have any alcohol in it, but it's just as nasty smelling and foul tasting as that stuff grown-ups drink.
I like
Right
that
on.
he doesn't
Oh, wait.
believe that Guybrush is old
I
enough.
just sold the last of it to Kate. Sorry.
It was a bit more funny in the original because you didn't have his voice to make him sound like he was younger.
Yeah.
Who's this Kate person you mentioned?
Ah, the courageous Captain Kate Capsize. Tough as steel, sharp as nails. She rents her ship out, does some freelance pirating. Her only loyalty is to the highest bidder. Don't get on her bad side.
Yeah, that's
Well, see ya.
pretty much it for now. He
Yep.
doesn't really say anything interesting.
Okay.
Not until later. Now the only place we haven't been to is here,
Yep. So let's see what's in
and
here.
we can't.
Yeah?
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A woodchuck could chuck no amount of wood since a woodchuck can't chuck wood.
But if a woodchuck could chuck and woodchuck some amount of wood, what amount of wood would a woodchuck chuck?
Even if a woodchuck could chuck wood, and even if a woodchuck would chuck wood, should a woodchuck chuck wood?
A woodchuck should chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, as long as a woodchuck would chuck wood.
Oh, shut up.
It's like they gave up.
What's the problem with that Largo guy?
He really goes against my grain. I'd like to make an end table out of him, but I don't have the guts. With all my tools, I'm still unable to create the one thing that could do this island some good.
Like an all-night tattoo parlor?
No, like a voodoo doll of Largo LeGrand.
Oh.
Yeah, and once again, that's pretty much all you get from him.
Could I buy some wood polish?
Try buy
One
some wood
piece of
polish.
Anything else?
Now I got some wood polish.
Cool.
Nice apron. Are you some sort of chef?
No, I'm a woodsmith, which gives one of us an excuse for dressing funny.
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Okay, so is there anything in here we can take?
I'd imagine you could take something.
Get your hands away from there. It's not a toy. Get away from there.
What
Seems
about
just
some of the stuff in the
height.
foreground, like the really foreground area?
Whoops.
I guess not.
I don't think you can get anything.
What do you think you're doing?
Because he keeps telling you to stop.
Oh boy, it's Buzzsaw Girl.
No one touches her but me.
What?
Get away from
What?
there. No one touches her but me.
But I want it.
What do you think you're doing? No one touches her but me.
Okay, so that
Okay.
guy's not only kind of creepy, but he won't let us pick up anything.
Right.
Okay, so that's about it we can do here. Oh wait, no, there's something else we can do.
What happens
Remember
if you,
how I said there was... What
Yeah.
happens if you what?
what happens if you shine the wooden,
The Bloody Lip Bar and
Um,
Grill.
what's it called? The wooden leg.
Oh, shining the wooden leg.
Yeah.
Let's try it.
Let's see.
No, don't go that way, you...
Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
Oh, sweet.
If only I could use this stuff on my lines.
Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
They always do that.
How much money will he give you?
Infinite.
You could break the game.
Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
Not really. Unlike Monkey Island 1, they actually made it so that it doesn't really do much to have that many pieces of 8.
Okay.
In Monkey Island 1, there was a vending machine, and you could put one piece of 8 in it, and would keep swallowing the coins, and you could break the game doing it. Actually.
I think I recall you telling me that you are unable to progress to the end of the game if you did that.
Yeah. I was gonna go here, see what... The reason why you can't do anything here
Hold it right there.
is because if you try to open the door, he stops you.
Going up there.
Like, everyone stops you from going places in this game, so you have to deal with them. But what we can do is if we go to this place here, and I was looking for this for ages and ages and ages, you can go up here and enter in the window.
What?
Yeah.
Really? That's...
Yeah. Let's talk to this guy.
Wow.
Excuse me.
Don't bug me. I'm cooking.
Oh, well, screw you then. You know what? I'm just gonna steal your cutlery.
Fair enough.
The fire's out.
Look at the stove.
It's a cold potato and leek soup.
Oh wow, nice to know.
Ugh, it's all cans of fruit cocktail.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything interesting. Like, you can see, like, it'll tell you when you're, like, over something you can interact with.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's... you know what?
The barkeep might see me.
Oh, that'll come into play later, though.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff comes into play later. But you know what we've got now?
A knife.
Yeah. Is there anything that that we could cut with the knife?
We could cut someone in half. Actually, what the hell is that? Is that like a cat or something? Oh, it's an alligator.
I forgot to check. Yeah, it's an
cut the rope?
Isn't
alligator.
that cute?
Yeah. Pick up
Look at
alligator.
there's a finger doing that.
But basically, all you do is use the knife with the rope.
Hey, how'd old Pegbiter get loose? I'd better go catch him before he catches somebody else.
And now he's gone, so we can go in here, but we can also see what the alligator left
One of my
behind.
favorites.
And yes, keeping in
How
the theme of
convenient.
munchies, cheese squiggles. Well, anywho, that's time. So next time, yes, we're gonna have some cheese squiggles.
Delicious. Looking forward to it.
Okay.
Thank you for watching.
Done. We can do there. Like we have to go this way now.
So what's on? Let's see what's over here then.
And here's the
Ooh.
island,
Wait,
that
Scott
we're on.
Island?
Scab Island.
Oh, Scab.
So we can either go
Goes
to
to
the
show how much I can read.
we can go to the peninsula, the cemetery, the swamp, or the beach.
Well, I don't want to get shreked.